If you don't learn anything from me, learn this. Always remain authentic to you. Always remain true to yourself. I'm going to take this situation that I have been going through to give you a great example of why you should always remain yourself no matter what. People come across my channel every single day telling me that I'm doing something wrong because I don't speak biblically and I don't use the scripture. And I want people to understand something. There are people who go through their phone, see these pastors speak the holy text, and keep scrolling. It's not because they have an issue with that pastor. It's no disrespect. They just do not understand. And that pastor is not able to reach that person at the level they are at. That pastor is not able to help this person find God. But that same person can come across my channel where I'm being authentic. I'm being myself. I'm speaking about God how I want to speak about God. And that same person is able to find God because of how I'm speaking about him. I may not be using scriptures. I may not be speaking biblically, but I'm still helping this person heal. And God is proud of me for that, because that is exactly what God wanted me to do. He said, Sydney, be you. Be yourself. Speak how you speak. Show people how you found me. Because when you do that, you're going to help thousands of people find me. That does not mean that the church and the pastors are doing something wrong. Some of them, it just means they do not align with that person. There are people who have found God through the church, but there are people who have found God in their house or on the street or in their car. And if I don't be myself, I'm not going to be able to help people. There's atheists that come across my channel who have been able to heal. There are people who consider themselves hood dudes who come across my channel. The pastor couldn't reach him, but I could. That doesn't make me better than the pastor. That just means that me and that person's soul aligned. I was able to speak to that person in a way that they understood. They understand God now in a way they did not understand him before, because I was being myself. And if I didn't do it, it wouldn't have happened. So I want you to use my situation as a great example of why you should always remain authentically true to you, no matter what they say. No matter how many times they attack you, no matter how many times they try to condemn you, no matter how many times they judge you and pick you apart, you continue to be yourself. You continue to shine bright and love yourself out loud. If I listen to these people, that would go against everything that I stand for. That is selling your soul. Not being authentic to you is selling your soul. And that is what I would have done if I would have listened to these people. I wouldn't have reached the people that I reached if I try to switch it up just to please a few people who can just go find the people that align with them. Instead of bashing someone they don't understand, who's going to love them anyway. I'll love you through the bashing, because I see the world completely different. I see the world from a higher perspective now. And I'm going to continue on my mission, because that's what God is calling me to do. God is not calling me to speak biblically, because that is not who I am. I believe, in my opinion, that God understands that not everybody is going to be able to find him through the Bible, but he still wants them to find him. He understands not everybody is going to be able to heal with the scriptures, but he still wants us to heal. And if I can make it my mission, I'm going to heal and help as many people as I possibly can being authentically me. So you make sure that you remain authentic and true to you. You use your gifts that God gave you and continue on your path, no matter how many times they try to come against you. They are not going to ever hinder you. They are only going to hinder themselves trying to come against you while you're on this chosen path, while you're on your destined path. God is not going to allow anybody to get in your way. The tests are going to come. The trials and tribulations, they're going to come. The temptations are going to come. But you are so strong. You are that powerful that you are going to get through it like it was nothing, like you were made for it. But the key is for you people who are going into the music industry, who are becoming the new legends, who are becoming these new actresses and these artists, and gonna own these big restaurants and build these legacies and are breaking these generational curses. The key is to remain authentically you no matter what.